What's up, homies? It's your girl Portia, and today I am bringing you guys something I am so stinking excited about, something I have been working on and planning for a few months now. Today I am bringing you finally the hugest kitchen gadget haul you've probably ever seen. I've been building this list literally all year of all of the gadgets that I want or need in my kitchen in order to be my best chef self. And I finally went ahead and pulled the trigger and purchased all of it. So today I'm gonna share with you guys everything that I've bought for my beautiful kitchen so that I can get to work. And I'm really excited. So before we jump into this haul, I want you to pause right here. And if you are not already, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a huge thumbs up if there is something for your kitchen you have been eyeballing, because I may talk about it in this video today. And drop some love for me down in the comments, of course, before you go as well. Without further ado, I want to mention everything that I will share in this kitchen gadget haul will be linked down below. Most of it you can find on Amazon. So I'll link it in our Amazon store. Anything you cannot find on Amazon, I will also link below for your shopping convenience. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to cover. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this kitchen gadget haul. All right, y'all, you wanna make sure you stay to the end because the most juiciest, most exciting piece of equipment that I got is going to be shown at the end. So watch all the way through, but I'll start with some juice as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, I splurged and got a really, really nice coffee maker. Oh my goodness. We are fairly decent coffee drinkers. We by no means drink it every single day, but we do drink coffee on the days that we really need it. Up until now, we've really just been using our single maker Keurig, and it's been doing the job. But since I decided I was going to splurge on things I really, really wanted for our kitchen, I decided to get this. I was talking to one of my friends because she was also in the market for a kitchen maker, or coffee maker, kitchen maker. And she had sent me a few ideas based on votes people had, but I ended up making a different decision and going with this Ninja. One of the reasons I went for this Ninja is because it does so many different things. I'm not gonna take it out of the box because there's just too many pieces, but what I really love is that it makes lattes, cappuccinos, iced coffee, and hot coffee. I mean, I was tired of buying K-pods, so I really wanted a maker that I didn't necessarily have to use pods for if I didn't want it. We're gonna keep our Keurig, so of course that's still an option, but this will allow us to just buy regular coffee out of the can. And then what I love about this is that, y'all, it has a frother. Like a frother that you pop out and you can make your drinks like frothy. So I am so stoked for that because I can make tea like frothed milk or hot chocolate when it gets cold. Oh no, all the things. I'm so stoked. It has 6 brew sizes, so you can brew everything from a single cup up to a whole, like full, like coffee serving for like multiple people. You can do your individual like carafes if you're gonna take coffee on the go. All of the different things. So I am excited to start using this, and I just can't believe I finally got it. Next gadget I'm gonna show you guys is this bad boy right here. Isn't it so cute? Okay, so this is basically a 3-tiered hammock, like fruit, what is it called? 3-tiered triple hammock fruit bowl rack. So essentially what this is I sit this on our counter or on our island. This is probably gonna sit on the island, and I can store our fruit in here. Right now I have like our apples and our bananas in this like huge mixing bowl, which is technically not where you're supposed to store them. You're supposed to have like a fruit basket. So I was in the market for a fruit basket, and then I came across this and I was like, so cute. And like these move, and you can rearrange them if you want the smaller one to go lower, the bigger one to go up top. And what's so cool about it is that I can store more than just fruit. So I can put bananas in here, apples in here, and then I have like a ton of potatoes. So I can store really anything I want in it, and they're huge, it's good quality, and I mean, it's so modern. Like, I had to have it. Next thing I want to show you guys is this really cute dish set I got for Penny, and I love them so much. It comes with 3 plates and then the matching silverware. I guess they're really not called silverware, but like plasticware. I don't know what you'd call them. They came in like a light pink, a purple, and a darker pink. And they have like little cubbies so that I can put like her meats and then her sides in each of these. She has like cafeteria style trays that we typically serve meals for her on, but I wanted to get her a different size set just so that she has like a variety of different serving, like eating ware, I guess you could call it. And they come with matching plasticware. She actually has the dark pink set with her right now and she's playing with it, but we do have 3 sets of these with matching colors to the plates, and I just thought they were so cute, so I got them for Penny. Okay, next I got some new measuring cups. It's a measuring cup and spoon set by UTaste. Right now I have like little plastic black ones. They're getting kind of old and Penny actually plays with them. So I really wanted a nicer set that I could actually keep and hold on to. And I went ahead and splurged on a stainless steel set. What I love about them is that they come with like these different color handles. And you have all the different sizes, so everything up from a cup to 1/8 of a cup. And they're on their own little handles so that I can keep them sealed. Right now they have them locked up, so that's why I can't move them around and show you guys, but I love that they come in different colors. That was the part that was like, yes. And they come with a matching spoon set. So not only do I have the cups, but I also have the matching spoons. So like if you needed to measure a 4th teaspoon all the way up to a tablespoon, you can do that with these matching sets. I love them. And they're so pretty. I went ahead and decided, you know what? I'm throwing some color into our kitchen. So I went ahead and got these to start. Okay, next, another random tool that I really felt like we needed. It's a utensil rest. It says no more drips and raised edges to prevent spills. So you know how when you're like cooking and you have a spatula or a spoon and you need somewhere to set it, so you set it on your counter or on your stove top, but like everything that's on the spoon from the pan then drips wherever you land it. Well, I went ahead and got us one of these to prevent that. So essentially what it is like this rubbery utensil rest. And I can set it on our stove top. It's black, which matches our stove top, so it'll kind of blend in real discreetly. I can clean it and leave it there even when we're not cooking. And it has slots, 4 different slots. So I can put like the spoon I'm using to taste, as well as the spatula or the like serving utensil that I'm using in each of these slots. And now it has somewhere to rest and catch all the drips so that they don't end up all over my counter or my stove top. So I was like, yes. At first I was looking for one of those little like spoon holders, but it only lets you set one of the utensils in it. So when I found this, I was like, oh cool, I can set 4 of them in there in case I'm cooking like multiple things at a time. So dope. Okay, keeping this train moving and sticking with the colorful theme, y'all, I got the cutest cupcake holders. Let me take them out the package. I told myself I really want to get into baking more and just kind of stretch that muscle. So I got a bunch of stuff that would make me really excited to bake. One of those is these cute silicone, multicolored, like reusable baking cups. Aren't these so stinking cute? So they come in different shapes. We have the star shape. We have like regular cupcake shape. We have the heart shape, which is so cute, and all the different colors. And then we even have a rose shape. And they come in pinks, yellow, green, blue, purple, and they're reusable. So I can make all these like cute sweet treats and wash these out and reuse them all over again. And as Penny gets older and we have more kids, and when Sophie comes to visit, they are going to love these. So I went ahead and just got them. Okay, this is like not really a kitchen gadget, but I guess kind of a kitchen gadget. I just went ahead and got a 16-piece food coloring like set. And so it's basically just all the different colors, any color you could possibly think of that you can cook with because they're food safe. So really I got this because I want to make a red velvet cake, but now I can pretty much turn anything, any color I want. And when I was looking, I was looking at the reviews and I saw pictures of stuff people were making. They're literally turning everything a different color, like green eggs and ham, and you can just put some food coloring on them and make them green. I was like, oh, this will be so fun when I start putting colors in our food. Can y'all hear P? She upstairs yelling. Okay, so I got these, you know, this food coloring set. Next up, I got another cast iron skillet. This cast iron skillet is by Lodge. The reason why I got another cast iron skillet, backstory, my mom got me my first cast iron skillet. She got me and my sister's one a few years back. I made the dreaded mistake of letting one sit on the stove with old food in it. Then I put it in the sink when I decided to clean it and used soap and water and all kinds of stuff, scrubbed it, it rusted. So I was like, okay, it's bad, I threw it away. Come to find out, you really cannot ruin a cast iron skillet. So I can't believe I threw it away. This one actually isn't even as nice as the one my mom got me, so I'm so sad that I basically took a major L there. But I decided to go ahead and invest in another one. It's actually not super heavy, it's fairly lightweight. I still wouldn't want to drop this bad boy on my toe. But what I love is that it also comes with this like silicone holder, because as you know, like cast iron skillet, like even the handle gets hot. So it comes with this holder so I don't burn myself. So I'm gonna cure it and cook with it and take the best care of this cast iron skillet. And I'm so excited that I finally invested in a new one and I know better this time. Okay, next thing I wanna share with you guys I'm so excited about is a kitchen utensil bucket. Now, let me tell you this, I thought this thing was much bigger than it is. So I contemplated returning it. But then I opened it and I was like, ooh, it's kind of cute. So I'm gonna show you guys. It's basically like a white kitchen utensil cookware holder, and it's ceramic. It has like drain holes at the bottom so that stuff like gook doesn't get like piled up if you put them in there wet or however you use it. And the front says, kitchen. The kitchen garden was full to overflowing with fresh vegetables. And I just love that it was like white and it had like the silver writing. It goes really well with our kitchen. And what I really love about this is I got these. And basically what this is a silicone spatula set. Y'all, wait till you see these. Oh my goodness. Your girl is here again with the colors. So I got this really nice silicone spatula set and they're all in different colors. You know this if I'm like, you know, spreading something. But when I set them in this white ceramic holder, it's so cute. So this alone is really what made me decide to keep this holder. Because if I take all of these cute, colorful spatulas and cookware out and put them in here, just wait, y'all. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh my, it's so playful and inviting and makes you want to get in the kitchen and do something. And this set is really dope. It comes with like a baster, or what are these called? Where you like take some sauce or butter and you like, you know what I mean, that. It comes with a whisk, which I love, and it's got like multicolors on it. It comes with 2 different sizes of this like spatula spreader thing. It comes with multiple spatulas, spoons, and even like strainer looking spoon too. So I'm gonna figure out how to use all of these, but I cannot wait to display this bucket of fun on my countertop. All right, y'all, next thing I got, I actually picked this out first. This was the first thing I put in my cart. Was a new bamboo cutting board. I have one other bamboo cutting board that I actually got from IKEA, and I pretty much use it as display in my kitchen. Every so often I'll use it if I'm gonna make pasta. But this time I decided to get one that is multi-purpose, so I can use this for my pasta now instead of the one I display. But I can also use this when I chop vegetables because look, y'all, it has like these little compartments in it. This is what made me so excited to buy it because usually when I'm chopping up vegetables, everything I cook has more than one. It usually has onions and celery or tomatoes and, you know, something else, green bell pepper or something like that. So now when I chop them up, I can just kind of push them off into the little cubby and store them like that instead of dirtying up 4 or 5 different bowls to store all of my chopped vegetables. So I was like, oh my gosh, this solves it. I can use this for so many different things, but that is going to make cooking so much easier. And the reviews for it were so good. So I went ahead and got this. And what I got to accompany it, well, kind of, is this. And what essentially this is a storage rack. So what I can do is in the cabinet that I store all my cutting boards, there's a shelf in there. So I can slide this onto the shelf. So let's pretend this is the shelf, right? I can slide this onto the shelf like this. It's not gonna be big enough. And I can store stuff in there. So I'm actually gonna store all my other cutting boards in here because right now I have my cutting boards like standing like this in that cabinet and they fall and, you know, play around all the time. This time I can actually store all of them in here and have them in a nice, cute place. And I can even store this one. I just have to store it long way because it's too big to store sideways. But I mean, hey, it still does the job. So I'm so excited that now I'm gonna have some more function in my cabinets. Okay guys, next thing I decided to invest in a nicer set of Tupperware. Our Tupperware is the cheap plasticky kind. It ruins the hard water in our dishwasher, makes it develop all that white stuff on it. It's just not the lick. So I decided to go ahead and invest in a nice set. And geez, like when I tell y'all, there are so many pieces in this set. I'm gonna put on the screen how many pieces it is because I can't remember off the top of my head. Just trying to see if this had it, but it doesn't. But these are so cute and they're all different sizes and it's like a really like sturdy type of plastic. So they're not gonna get all ruined like our other ones so quickly. And I mean, wow, like there are a million sizes in this set. Here at the bottom, you even have more and they get a little bit bigger. So if I wanna store like larger leftover food or we wanna take our lunches, you know, upstairs where we're working from home, then we have that to do and I love them. Ooh, y'all look, even in here they have like, so let's say you wanna do salads and you need like little cups for your dressings. So dope, yes. And now our Tupperware will match and look really nice when we store them in a cabinet. Not that that matters, but there's something about opening the cabinet and seeing all like that mismatched, like broke down Tupperware that just doesn't make me feel very good inside. So this is gonna help with that. Jumping back to actual kitchen gadgets, I got something that was near and dear to me. My mom actually has been using these for as long as I can remember, and I decided to get one. A multi-cooker / steamer kitchen kettle. So you can do all kinds of things in here. You can steam, stew, boil, and even deep fry, which is essentially the reason why I got this. I had a deep fryer. LJ actually gifted me a deep fryer for Christmas like 4 years ago, and I broke it before I even got to use it. So he basically refused to buy me another one. And I haven't had a deep fryer since, so I was looking for a deep fryer when I actually came across this, and I was like, you know what? I've used these at my mom's house my whole life, and I love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this because now I can deep fry and do a bunch of other things. And it comes with a rack that has a handle. I haven't put it together, so all of the little pieces are in here. And you can like drop it in, deep fry it, take it out when I make boudin balls, or if I fry like fish or something. I've done it in this at my mom's house. So I'm so excited that now I have one at my house, and it's fairly small, so it's easy to store, and it gets the job done. And I didn't have to spend a good grip because deep fryers are expensive. Okay, next up, I got this bad boy. Does anybody know what this is? For those of you who guessed pasta roller, you are absolutely correct. This is like a pasta roller. So I've been making homemade pasta, and your girl has actually been doing it by hand, which is not fun. It takes forever. And I can't seem to get it rolled out thin enough with a roller. So I decided to go ahead and invest in a pasta roller. I watch a lot of MasterChef, and I see these on MasterChef. And I'm like, well, if MasterChefs can use these, I definitely can use this. So I'm super excited to make some pasta. And what I love about this is it comes with a handle that, you know, just slides in and out. So when you're ready to store it, you don't have to like find a place for this like weirdly shaped handle attachment. Then it also comes with a clamp. So I can stick this in here, and when I'm ready to cook with it, I can clamp it to whatever surface I'm using to make the pasta so that when I'm like rolling it out, it's not moving around on me. And it comes with a second attachment. So this is like a regular roller if I just want to roll pasta out really flat. And then this attachment allows me to do like the ridges and different edges if I'm gonna make a different type of pasta. And so I was thrilled when I came across this. It actually wasn't terribly expensive. And now I've got a handy dandy tool to make my pasta, so I'm not slaving in the kitchen trying to home make it and roll it out myself. So, I mean, yes, totally a great investment. Next up, I got a springform pan. Essentially what a springform pan is it allows you to cook something in it, and then once it's done, if you don't want to have to figure out how to take it out of here, you can just pop this open and it drops like the bottom out and takes this off. I really want to make cheesecakes, and you have to cook, well, if you're gonna properly cook a cheesecake, I think there are other ways to do it, but the way that I want to try to make it, you have to use a springform pan so that you can take this out and chill the cheesecake after it's cooked. Trying to fidget with getting it out of a pan that the bottom doesn't separate from, yo, it's probably not gonna look its best. So this way, I now can just cook it and then pop the springform off the side. Okay, y'all, I got weirdly excited about this, and I don't know why, but I just did. Okay, so this looks like a little tea kettle, right? It's not a tea kettle. What this is it stores your leftover oil in it. So let's say you fried some chicken and the oil, like you want to save the oil, which, you know, we do here. A lot of people do that. And so the problem is you don't want all of the like crumbs from the chicken that you cooked stored in the oil for when you go to reuse it. So I got this. So what you do is once your oil has cooled, you pour it in here and let this strain all of the reject pieces you no longer want in there. Then you just pop this off, throw those away, and clean this. And now your oil for reuse is stored in here, and when you're ready to use it, you can just pour it out. Right now I've been storing leftover oil in these like silver canisters, and when I'm ready to reuse it, it's like a mess. The oil is everywhere. I can't strain it, so I end up just throwing the oil away, and it's just a waste. So when I came across this, I was like, yo, this basically like read my mind. And now I have it to store in this cute container. It's subtle, it's black. You know, this will catch anything that falls off the sides, and I can tuck this away like in my pantry or something and not waste any more oil. Yo, this is genius, right? Okay, y'all, I told you I wanted to get into baking more. So of course I had to invest in a new baking set. This set comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Yeah, 5 different pieces. No, 6. I knew it was a 6-piece set. So now I can bake anything from pies to loaves of bread to chess squares like my sister always makes, muffins and cupcakes. And then I got a new baking sheet for, you know, pretty much anything. Croissants, biscuits, whatever. And it's a nice, like, non-stick set, so I don't have to put like foil or anything down. I can spray it just to make sure things don't stick. But like you can tell by touching it that like stuff's just gonna glide right off of this set. So I'm so excited that I invested in a good non-stick baking set. Same spirit, I had to get some mixing bowls because I mean, if you're gonna be baking and cooking, you're gonna be doing a lot of mixing. I have 2 bowls that I've kept with me since college, basically, which has been a few years now. And I decided, you know what, girl, it's time to invest in some more because those 2 get overused because I don't have no other options. So went ahead and got another 6-piece set of mixing bowls, all different sizes in stainless steel, and they're kind of solid, so they should last me a good long time. Wide rim, stable bade, and a nestable design. So when I store them, I can just store them in each other and I don't have to take up a ton of space in my cabinets. So I was really excited to see these and to see how nice they are too. Jumping back to pastas, I found this like on the, I think it was in the section like things you don't know you need, or you know, cool gadgets that you didn't know you need, or whatever they are, whatever it's called. And this is a snap and strain, the ultimate pasta strainer. Yo, when I came across this, I was like, why hadn't I thought of this before? So basically what it is it's a silicone, I don't know how to say that word, strainer. And what you do is you attach it to any pan that you have that you're gonna use. Just slide it on here, and then you pour your pan, like how they're doing in this picture, out. You let all the water drain, and this keeps the pasta or whatever you're draining in your pan. Y'all wanna know what I've been doing? Usually what I'll do is I'll take the pan, I'll take the lid that goes to it, I'll hold the lid on it, and I'll like slowly let the liquid drain while trying to keep my hand stable so that the lid doesn't slide. Now I got this little gadget, I just slide it on and it does the work for me. Okay, something else I got is a potato ricer. Somebody may be watching and be like, what the heck is a potato ricer? And if I'm being completely honest, I had no idea this thing was this big. But the reason why I got a potato ricer is because I've been making gnocchi, and lately I've been just hand making it and hand mashing it, and it is such a arduous, if that's the word. It's a hard process, y'all. There's a lot of work that goes into it. And the reason why is because your potatoes have to be finely riced, but not mashed. So I found this potato ricer and I was like, yes. I contemplated buying it like, oh, it's working if I just do it by hand. And I was like, no, girl, save yourself some time. So basically what you do is you put your mid-cooked potato in here, and then you just pop this on, and it squeezes it all out into like rice-sized pieces so that you can make dope gnocchi. And I was like, yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are other things you can make with a potato ricer, but that is why I bought it. So we can make more gnocchi because we love gnocchi around here. All right, for those of you that have been a part of the Holmes house for quite some time now, you have likely, and if you haven't, I'm gonna link it above so that you can go watch right after you watch this video, seen our lounge room transformation video where we basically turned our formal dining room into a lounge space and bar. It's so dope. It is a cool place to hang out. We can finally have people over again. I'm so excited to just chill in there. But one thing you'll recognize we mentioned in that video is we were missing something that we really, really needed, and it was this. We were missing a wine rack. So I finally invested in our mounted wine rack. So I pop this on, and I can mount this to the wall, and now we can store our bottles of wine on here. And it lets us store 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bottles of wine. And it's gonna go really nicely in that little wine cove that I showed you guys in that video that you'll have to go watch and see if you don't know what I'm talking about. And I was like, okay, this is perfect. It's cute, it's discreet, it's modern, it's sleek, it matches the theme and color, and it mounts to the wall, which is exactly what we were going for. Okay, next up are these really, really nice canisters. So I decided to invest in a new canister set. Right now I have a stainless steel set and it's getting kind of beat up. I'm still gonna use them, but I wanna store them away because I'm really trying to switch the theme up into in our kitchen into being like lighter and airy and more bright. So I'm doing a lot of whites and colors, poor LJ. So I got this really nice canister set. What I love about this canister set is that each of the individual canisters, and there's 4 different sizes, come with their own spoons. So I'm for sure gonna store sugar, flour, possibly coffee in one of them, and pancake mix or something that I use pretty often in the other. And now I don't have to go running around looking for a measuring cup because they have spoons that come with it and I can just kind of use them as I need them. So they're ceramic canisters and the spoons are wooden. Just so cool. All right, y'all, without any longer wait. Okay, y'all, anyway, what y'all been waiting for? A big ticket item I promised you guys would be at the end of this video for those who watched all the way to the end. This is essentially the thing that made me think, ooh, I should just go ahead and buy all the kitchen gadgets I've been having my eye on and splurge. This is it. Y'all, you ready? I got a, you ready? I got a KitchenAid mixer! When this finally arrived, I almost cried. That is how excited I was. I got a KitchenAid mixer. The reason why I'm so excited about it is because I can finally afford it, it's been a long time coming. Me and my sisters finally were able to get our money together to get my mom a really, really nice one a few years back, and I told myself one day I'll be able to get myself one, and the day has finally come where I can invest in a KitchenAid mixer, and I am thrilled. I went ahead and was a little bit selfish about it, and I actually got a mixer that I wanted in the color that I wanted, and Boo Thing, he's just gonna have to deal with this beautiful mauve looking mixer sitting out on our countertop. The color they reference it as is dried rose, and it's like matte. Is it not beautiful? This I'm actually going to take out so that you guys can see it, because we have to appreciate it together, okay? Okay, y'all, I finally got it out because I wanted you to see that it's definitely true to color. It is like a matte mauve pink or dried rose as they call it. It is solid and super heavy. It's actually making my back hurt. And it is a 5-quart mixer. So this piece here is 5 quarts, which I think is one of their bigger sizes. I think they have a smaller one and they may have one up from this. It comes with the mixing bowl, which is so cool. They actually have a glass one as well, but that one is even more expensive than this one. And this one was, it was not cheap. So I went ahead and just got the stainless steel one because I'm really not that picky. And I just can't believe I finally own one. It comes with, I think, 3 different attachments. So this one and then 2 white attachments. The cord, of course. And I cannot wait to bake a cake or a cupcake. I might actually go ahead and bake something today just so that I can finally use this. Like, I'm so shook by how sturdy it is. Like, now I understand why it's so expensive, this KitchenAid mixer. Here's where you can put the attachments, and I actually contemplated purchasing the pasta attachment when I was buying everything. And the pasta attachment is like almost the same price as buying the mixer. I was like, no. That's why I got the pasta machine, because I was like, I'm not paying twice for this mixer. Maybe later down the line, I could finally afford to get this. This was plenty enough. So I went ahead and got it, and it is here, and it is mine, and I'm so excited. Can't wait to show you guys all of the amazing things I make with all of the things that I bought. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video here at the Holmes house. This video is super different from our typical style. So if you enjoyed this video, please definitely give us a thumbs up. Drop any comments down below that you have for us. Show us some love. Let me know what you have on your to-buy list. And before you go, please hit the subscribe button. I have so many exciting things in store for you. Me, Boo, our babies, we get in the kitchen often, and we will definitely be utilizing all of these amazing tools I shared with you guys today. You don't want to miss an upload, so make sure you're subscribed. Turn your notification bell on so that every time we upload, it lets you know. Like this video and give us some love before you go. And of course, drop down any comments you have. Again, everything that I purchased is going to be linked in the description box for your shopping convenience. We post every Sunday here at the Holmes house, and on instances where we are not posting, we are active on our social media platforms. So definitely go give us a follow on Instagram. I will also drop that here on the screen and down in the description box below. With all of that said, I am ready to get to putting all this away and jumping in this kitchen because I'm definitely going to be baking something today. I don't know what, but if you go follow me on Instagram, you will see what that is. We will see you guys again here next time at the Holmes house. Thanks for watching.